Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, so it's Sunday. I got a good mix of NFL and college basketball for you guys today. Yesterday we finished 4-3. Lost one of our games by 1 point or half a point, depending on what you got the line at. But it happens. So we'll take the win yesterday, 4-3. And again, I have 7 picks for you guys today, and I'm going to get right into it. So first off, guys, we have Philly and Washington. So Philly, Washington, we are going to go under 39 in this game. So Philly, Washington, under 39. Little bit of weather. I don't think they're going to be dealing with like snow or precipitation, but there's a nice wind around 12 miles an hour. And that seems to be, as I mentioned in other videos, that's a sweet spot in the NFL for the unders. Like college, you want really, really high winds. For whatever reason, the NFL, high winds doesn't bring a lot of unders. In fact, it brings overs, which is contrary to what you would think. But that 10 to 12 mile an hour wind, that does bring unders. So we do like that. The other thing, it's a divisional under. Now, it wouldn't fall into our divisional under, I guess, the main system that's hitting 62% because the total is below 44.5. But still, even being below 44.5, it still will hit around 57% of the time. So between those two things, a little bit of wind and the divisional under the lower version of it that will hit 57%, we like that as a pick to go under 39. All right, next game. We have Denver and Kansas City. So Denver, Kansas City, try and snatch up, we're going to go under in this. Try to snatch up under 45 if you can. If your book has moved to 44.5, I like buying it up to 45 in this, go minus 120 for under 45. I think there's still a lot of books out there that you can get 45 at. So this is a traditional divisional under system play. So the total again is between 44.5 and 60. It's after week 11 and divisional matchup. So we like the under. That's going to come in around 62.6%. Now, above and beyond that, we have some weather, some actual real weather. I've been keeping a close eye on the forecast. There will be snow. There's no question. I don't know if it's going to be blizzard yet, and I'm kind of getting like mixed reviews. I was trying to look at the radar, and there's definitely going to be snow. Just how much, not sure. So, but we're going to go under in that game, guys. Again, good combination of weather and the divisional unders late in the year. All right, next game. We're going to be taking Jacksonville. Now, Jacksonville, you're going to find Jacksonville right now at 6.5 pretty well everywhere. I like buying this up to 7. So we're going to go Jacksonville plus 7 in this game. That's going to cost us minus 125. So we're going to take Jacksonville plus 7, minus 125. Pretty interesting system. So the psychology of betting on NFL is such that the public really only remembers what happened the last week or the last couple weeks. And Jacksonville got absolutely hammered last week. So when you have, like, first off in this game, we have 4 system indicators on Jacksonville. And the one that really jumps out at me is when you have a 5.5 point underdog, 5.5 to 10 points. So in that range, 5.5 to 10 point underdog that missed covering the spread by 20 to 55 points in the previous week. So basically they got blown out. I mean, they were 20 to 55 points away from covering the spread. They go on to cover the next game, an amazing 76-28. That's good for 73.1%. Now, couple that with the fact that we have 3 other system plays on Jacksonville, and I like Jacksonville pick. But again, I want to give us a little bit of extra protection. I like Jacksonville, but let's buy the extra half point, give ourselves a full touchdown in this game. All right, next game and last football game right now. We have the LA Chargers right now getting, and this is a trifecta play, so they're getting 30% of the bets, 46% of the money. So really nice distribution. So we're betting with Vegas. We're not betting with the public here because we're only getting 46% of money on our side. And we like that spread. It's that 7 to 21% difference. In this case, we're getting a 16% difference between the bets and the amount of money placed on the game, which tells us that there's probably steam. And as we look deeper into this, there is steam. Not only is there steam, but we have reverse line moves as well. So that is a trifecta that we look for. Now, depending on the book that you're at, we are going to still take the points in this. Depending on the book you're at, I know like 5 times you're getting a 1.5, and most other books you're getting a 1.5. So we're going at +1.5. But I will say this: if your book is only giving you +1, like I believe Pinnacle I think is +1. If your book is only giving you +1, just take the +1. Don't buy it to 1.5. There's no reason that we would want to buy it to 1.5. So again, most places you're going to find 1.5, but if you can only find 1, just take it at +1. All right, so that is it for our NFL. On to our college basketball super system plays. So first off, guys, we have Long Beach State and USC. So Long Beach State and USC, we're going under 149.5 in that game. So under 149.5. Next, we have Southern Illinois and Missouri. Southern Illinois, Missouri, we're going under 122 in that game. Now, if you're at Bookmaker, and there's a few other sites actually that you can get 122.5, but the majority of sites that I was looking at have it at 122. So again, shop around. If you're on a few books, have a look. I mean, an extra half point doesn't ever hurt, right? I mean, it would have been nice in one of yesterday's games to have an extra half point. So yeah, look around, but Bookmaker for sure is 122.5, but we're going to put our pick in at 122 because that seems to be like the majority of the books right now. All right, last game, guys. We have NC State and NC Greensboro. We're going to go under 137 in that game. So under 137. Again, I may have an evening pick, potentially on the football. Still having a look at that. So again, just keep an eye out. If you haven't subscribed and you haven't turned on the little notification button, do that so that when my videos go up, then you'll be able to see if we have a pick in the evening. But that's it for right now, guys. So we have 7 picks in total. Appreciate it as always. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys later today if I can find some value on the later pick. But other than that, guys, have a very lucky day.